Hello friends, good morning. Myself Ramnivas, and today we shall studied the Kamala's most famous poem, Dance of the Eunuchs. Kamala Das was born 31st March 1934 and died 31st May 2009 in Pune, Maharashtra. In this poem, the Kamala Das about the condition of the discuss about the conditions of the eunuchs. Let's start the poem. It was hot, so hot, before the eunuchs came to dance. Wide skirts going round and round, cymbals wrestling clashings, and ankles jingling, jingling, jingling. Beneath the fiery gulmohar, with long breath flying, dark eyes flashing, they danced, and oh, they danced till they bled. It was hot, so hot. It means it is very hot. It means it is the scorching hot day. Before the eunuchs came, when the eunuchs came in front of any house, in front of any shop, anywhere in the market palace, where they came to earn a little bit money to perform their dance, when it is hot, very hot day, to dance with the white skirts going round and round. They dance there, and their white skirts go round and round. Cymbals wrestling, clashing, and their cymbals highly clashing, and ankles jingling, jingling, and ankles makes the sound of jingling. Beneath the fiery gulmohar, beneath the fiery gulmohar. Gulmohar is a tree which has the red colored flower. Here the poet describes the gulmohar because the day is too scorching, very hot day, and gulmohar has also the red flowers which express the ideas of hot and dryness dryness and other troubles which the eunuchs faces day to day. Long braids flying, dark eyes flashing. Their long braids flying. They have the long braids, they are flying. Dark eyes flashing. And their dark eyes, they have the dark eyes which flashings. They danced, and oh, they danced till the bleed. They danced on the hot, in the hot weather, and they bleed in their paws. There were green tattoos on their cheeks. There were green tattoos on their cheeks. Jasmine in their hair. They have the jasmine flower in their hair. Some were dark and some were almost fair. Some eunuchs were dark in color and some were in fair in color. Their voices were hard. Their voices is scarce. They're hard. Their songs melancholy. They sang the song of sadness. They sang of the lovers dying and oh, the children left unborn. They sang the song of lover dying. The lovers are dying. There, it is the symbol of that the eunuchs are not able to do love with their beloveds, and they are unable to give birth to child. Or children left unborn means they unable to give birth to child. So their songs are sad song and they are always in sadness. Some beats their drums, other beats their sorry breast. Some eunuchs beats their drums to produce the sound, and other beat their sorry breast, and other beats their breasts and sang the songs, and wailed and withered in the vacant ecstasy, and the wailed, and they are wailing, they are full, they are full of sadness, and withered, they are uh, withered in vacant ecstasy, which ecstasy has the energy, which has enthusiasm, and we can say in Hindi that param anand. There is the vacant, there isn't any fulfillness in ecstasy. They have the vacant ecstasy. They were thin in limbs and dark like the half-burned logs from funeral pyres. They were thin. They are always very thin in the limbs and dry, and they are dried. Half-burned logs, like the half-burned logs, pyres. In the funeral pyres, like the logs are burned and half burned, or the not completely burned, they are as thin and they are as nervous. A drought and the rottenness were in each of them. Drought, dryness and rottenness are were in each of them. They are totally drought, drought, unborn. They are unable to born childs. Drought is the symbol of their infertility, and rottenness were in each of them. They are totally rotten. Even the crows were so silent on the tree, and the children's wide-eyed stills all were watching these poor creatures' convulsions. And even the trees, even on the trees, the crows and the silent children's and open their eyes. Children's widely open their eyes, who watching the poor creatures' movements, dancings. Convention means movements. Poor creatures' movements and dances. Which type of the dance they are presenting there? The sky cracked then the sky is cracked. Thunder came and lightning and rain, a meager rain. When it is crossing hot season, then the sky crackled and thunder came and the lightning, rain, a meager rain. Meager means a small rain. That smelled of the dust, attics and the urine of the lizards and mice. That the smell of dust, if if it will be a little bit rain, that it becomes the smell in the scent, that is a dusty smell, like that in the attics, which is the produced smell by the lizard's urine or any mice or the mouse urine. Like this smell has been prepared there from that meager rain. Let's see the figure of speech used in this poem. First of all, in the first line, hot, so hot, hot and so hot, it is has the diac of hot, and hot word has been repeated. If any word has been repeated to emphasis any other word, then it is become the diacob. Round and round has the alliteration. If any sound, similar sound has been repeated, then it is the alliteration. Clashing, jingling, jingling has the onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is a figure of speech which is produce the sound of any bird, any instrumental sound, and any natural sound which has been repeated. It is the onomatopoeia. And fiery gulmohar, there is the two symbols of gulmohar. Gulmohar has the red flower like the fiery, it is the metaphor. And here the symbol of the gulmohar has been prepared here for, there is this tossing heat and they are dancing beneath the shadow of the gulmohar. So this is the figure of speech of dysphemism. And dark-eyed flashings, dark eye, which is the sadful eyes, which is nervous eyes, and they have the flashing. It is the paradox, because there are no similarity in between two words. And then read in vacant ecstasy. Vacant ecstasy, ecstasy which has the love and enthusiasm, and which ecstasy has the vacant. There isn't any ecstasy which is vacant, but here The poetess express vacant ecstasy. It is also the paradox. And here is used the like in the next line. It is the simile. And then after, again in the second last line, the poetess use the diacope. Rain, a meager rain. Rain and rain has been repeated. It is also used here again, diacope. Then after, this is a autobiographical poem of the Kamala Das, and it is taken from The Summer in Calcutta, published in 1965, and this poem has been written in 1963. I hope you understand this poem's meaning and figure of speech. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel and like the video.